Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back for another video and review into Huck's World. And today we got the most anticipated video on YouTube. And you're going to see it here first. The Galaxy Watch 3 versus the Galaxy Watch 4. Now, I know there's a lot of you all that are out there trying to make up your mind. Should you upgrade from the Galaxy Watch 3, the Galaxy Watch, or maybe even the Gear S3 to the Galaxy Watch 4? Or maybe there's some people out there that's buying smartwatches for the very first time and you're looking at Samsung and you're wondering, should you get the latest and greatest Galaxy Watch 4, Galaxy Watch 4 Classic, and or just go ahead and catch the Galaxy Watch 3 on a deal and also the Galaxy Watch. So hopefully after this video, this helps for you to make a sound decision on which smartwatch is going to be for you. All right. So with that being said, I will be leaving a link for both watches in the description box down below. Also, before we get started, hit that like button, smash the notification bell, and subscribe. Subscribe right now because we got more awesome content coming right after this. All right. With that being said, go get your milk and cookies, your popcorn, your pizza, whatever you need to get comfortable and come right back. The rest of you all, let's get started with this review. All right, you all, let's go ahead. Let's take a look at the hardware of these smartwatches. We're going to start off with the Galaxy Watch 3. Now, the Galaxy Watch 3 looks absolutely beautiful when they came with the design change, right? Because remember, when the Galaxy Watch came about, they changed some things. They gave it a different look, made it look different, premium. A lot of people didn't like the two-tone color. I didn't in the beginning, but after a while, it grew on me. But if you're looking for a smartwatch with a beast of a battery, this is it. Now, they changed it, right? They made it smaller. This is a 46 millimeter. This is a 45 millimeter. Look at the difference of these two smartwatches, right? You could tell the size difference from the side and also when you look at it going around. And it looks absolutely awesome. I like both of them, but this one also has a more premium and sleeker look. Now, the lug size on the Galaxy Watch 3 is a 22 millimeter. You got these quick connect pins that come off. You got your heart rate sensor. Of course, you got your ECG that's going to be on this smartwatch. You got the rotating bezel, which I love. I can't get away from the rotating bezel. So for those of you all who are going to go with the active part of this for the Galaxy Watch 3, by all means, it does have a virtual rotating bezel, but I got to have this physical. And also with the Galaxy Watch 3, it gives it a classic look as well when you're dressing up and or when you're dressing down. Now on the Galaxy Watch, the buttons were flat. They turned around and they put these buttons back on, which came off of the Galaxy Watch, well, the Gear S3, right? Now it's not a deal breaker at all. I just like the flat look because it gives it a sleeker look so far as the design. But the casing looks absolutely nice. It has more of a polished look to it. Which isn't a deal breaker, just gives it a darker look. But the weight of it feels nice, it's substantial, but yet light at the same time, which means that it's not going to bog down your wrist, but you're also going to feel the weight of the watch as well, and you're going to feel the premiumness also. So this is a great looking smartwatch. I chose the all black. Of course, you can get this in a different color as well. I think you can get this in a two-tone color, but I like this a lot better so far as the look over the Galaxy Watch. All right, but let's take a look at the Galaxy Watch 4. Now, this is going to seem familiar because it's all black, but you can also get this in silver. My girl Jackie has the silver one. I am looking for her to send me a video and or a picture of the watch on her wrist. Now, I had the silver with the Gear S3. I decided to do something different when I first got this black, but I got this in black simply because these are running two different softwares, right? This one is running full Tizen, which is homegrown. This is running Tizen skin on top of Wear OS. Yes, this is more so of an Android smartwatch, but I'm going to call it a hybrid smartwatch, right? Because it has a blend of both worlds, Tizen and Wear OS. All right, so now you still got the rotating bezel, which is awesome. And the difference between the two really quick, right? If you look inside, you could tell that the design is different now. Right? If you pay attention, they changed that a little bit. And I like that the lugs, they are smaller, but I've gotten so used to the one on the Galaxy Watch 3 because it's a 22 millimeter lug, and those are all the bands that I've ever worn with the smartwatches. This is a 20 millimeter, and I couldn't tell, right? So for those of you all who heard me give the misinformation, I hope you forgive me. I didn't mean to. I overlooked this. I just assumed that it had the 22 millimeter lug, but it does not. There's a 20 millimeter for the Galaxy Watch 4 Classic and for the Galaxy Watch 4, which is crazy, right? Oh, but you are going to get this band with it. It's a silicone band. I do not like the band. I don't like how the band feels on my wrist. But of course, you can always change it out by going on Amazon.com. There's going to be a link in the description down below if you want to support that link. I also get a kickback from that as well. But this has a little bit more weight, I want to say, than the Galaxy Watch 3. You can kind of feel it a little bit. Again, it's not a deal breaker, but you can tell maybe because it's bigger in size, because this is a 46 millimeter and this is a 45. But all in all, I love the casing. As you can see, it's different from the Galaxy Watch 3. The Galaxy Watch 3, it has more of a matte finish to it than a polish, which really, really looks nice on here. But it looks nice on both. This is how they look, and this is the difference of them. You look at the back. The back looks absolutely the same. Okay, but check this out. For whatever reason, and it doesn't seem like it, but the Galaxy Watch 4 is smaller than the Galaxy Watch 4 is smaller than the Galaxy Watch 3. I couldn't believe that, right? I mean, it's thinner. Not smaller in size, but thinner, which is nice, right? But it still has more weight. So they both look beautiful. They both look nice. They're going to look good on your wrist, no matter which one of these smartwatches you get. But I think what's going to be the deciding factor is going to be the software side of this. So with that being said, let's go ahead. Let's take a look at the software side of the Galaxy Watch 3 and the Galaxy Watch 4 Classic. All right, you all, let's go ahead. Let's take a look at them. Now, again, remember, this is running Tizen. This is running Wear OS, okay? So the operating system is going to be different. The apps are going to be different so far as watch faces and apps. And we're going to show you that. So we got to do a part 2 to this where we just go ahead and we're going to do a review on the app itself so far as the Galaxy Watch 4 Classic app and the Galaxy Watch 3. So therefore, you can see the full difference in the look and feel of the watch faces and the actual apps that you're going to be putting on these smartwatches, okay? But let's take a look at the Galaxy Watch 3. Now, the Galaxy Watch 3, this is nice. When they came out with this, right, and it's not just on the Galaxy Watch 3, it's on the Galaxy Watch as well, the Gear S3 with the update. This is nice. I like how Samsung separated the notifications. The Android Wear of old had it where when you swiped up, all your notifications was jumbled. So if you were looking for a certain notification, you had to go through all those notifications in order to get to it. That was very frustrating. I had to deal with it at the time because I had the Moto 360, which is still my baby. I wish they get to this to where the bezel is pushed all the way back. And I think the Moto 360 has still, to this day, made the best design so far as a hardware on a smartwatch is concerned. But listen, check this out. This is my text messages. So your text messages, your Gmail, your email, your WhatsApp, all your other notifications are going to be separate from this, which I like. And as you can see, I got 3 text messages, right? So if I want to go through them, all I got to do is tap and I can go through all the notifications that I have, right? Which is awesome. They are not all jumbled up. You don't have to worry about going through every single notification that you've ever got. You just choose one, whether it be your text message, your Gmail, or your email. Of course, I got my workout information and other information as well. If I have WhatsApp, I have all my WhatsApp. And yes, you can get rid of all your notifications from here or just simply just swipe up. That's it, right? Which is nice. Now, on the other side, Wear OS calls it something else on the Galaxy Watch 4 Classic and the Galaxy Watch 4. But these are called widgets on the Tizen operating system, which I'm very used to because we have widgets on smartphones, right? Now, here's an application that I got to tell you, you're not going to find on here, but you will be able to get it third party on in the App Store, but you have to pay for it. I've been looking for it on the watch. I have yet to find it. So if I'm missing it, hit me in the comment section down below. But this makes life so much more convenient because it's right next to my watch face. And if I need to go to a certain app that I use the most, I could just go here, tap on it, and I'm in. And of course, you get your health information that a lot of you all are into. I am into the steps, but not deep off into fitness like a lot of you all are. Okay, more of the information there go to ECG that a lot of people are looking forward to having on the smartwatch, your weather information, calendar, media player, everything you need is here, and you can tap here and you can find more to add to it, right? And this definitely makes life convenient. And then you have your contact favorites that you can set up as well. Again, I don't remember seeing that on here, but I know that you can get an app to be able to do that on here. And I'm not sure if it's paid or not, okay? But you do have the drop screen, right? For those of you all who have a Samsung smartwatch, you know that. You got your settings. You also got your night mode. You also got your on and off button. You got your airplane mode, Wi-Fi. All your information here, battery info is here. Just simply tap on it and it'll take you here if you need to put it into power saving mode, or if you want to optimize the battery, which I was very impressed by Samsung putting something like this on here. And Samsung is very good at giving you things that's going to make your device very, very convenient to have, okay? And so let me go back in because we're going to go into settings because I want you to see the difference between settings on the Tizen operating system and the Wear OS. But I really like this look a lot better than I do on Wear OS, and we'll take a look at that in a second. But everything you need is here to set up your smartwatch. You got advanced connections if you want to add Wi-Fi. You got general. You can reset the watch face, the watch. So everything you need is here. Battery info, watch only mode if you want to save battery. So it's very easy to get to on here. And then your watch faces, right? Now the watch faces for Tizen are awesome. These guys are getting down daily. They get tons and tons and tons of watch faces. This is a watch face I downloaded. I love animated watch faces, and this is one of my favorites. And you get everything that you need on here, like date information. You can go into, of course, your fitness info. So most of the watch faces that you're going to run into in the Galaxy Watch 3 app are going to be geared toward fitness for the most part. Not so much as for play. Now, this was a native watch face on Samsung when the watch first came out, which I loved. And this is also animated as well. The developers who create these watch faces for Samsung definitely get down. I tip my hat off to them because they always create awesome watch faces. The only deal about this is that you cannot customize third-party watch faces on the app like you can with the native watch face. I wish they changed that soon, especially considering that they're partnering up. And here are some of the other watch faces, right, that I've downloaded. Now, if you keep going, right, and I'm going through this because there's people who are buying these smartwatches for the first time. I just want them to get a look at what they can do. And there you go. You can go into the Play Store from here and download watch faces. I suggest you go ahead and do it on the phone because it's a lot easier. You can see a lot more. But if you know what you're looking for and you want to get something quick, fast, and you can go here right on your watch without pulling out your smartphone. So this is what the the software looks like on Tizen. It's very nice. It's very intuitive. Now they keep giving Apple the crown for the best smartwatch. I even heard somebody give the TicWatch Pro 3 the hat. I think Samsung has made the best watch yet. And I'm not being biased because I have it. But so far as a watch that's comfortable, the OS is very easy to use. Everything is right here at your disposal. It's not confusing. You don't have to go into too many other applications to get to the application you're looking for. So I thought Samsung has done the best job yet that I've seen on a smartwatch. All right, but let's take a look at Wear OS. Okay, now Wear OS is a breed of a different kind, right? But remember, this has Tizen skin on top of it, so you get the best of both worlds and you get a hybrid blend is what I'm calling it. Now, when we go over to your notifications, it's going to be a little bit different. This is the new look of Tizen and Wear OS, right? As you can see, it looks the same for the most part, like your text messages. As you can see, you can tap here and you can go into it. Of course, you can respond to these things as well. Your text messages from here. You can also go in and make a phone call as well. If you need to, you can go into the actual contact. So I thought that was nice, and you can get rid of them from here, right? Now, this does give you different info. You know, like when you're playing music, the actual media player stays up for you to be able to control. I thought that was nice. Now, that's not new to Android Wear. Android Wear has had this since I had the Moto 360, so this has been out for a while. Now, when we swipe to the left, these are called tiles. They are not called widgets, right? But they are the same thing. If you look at it, they're nothing but widgets. But whatever you want to call them, if you want to call them tiles, if you want to call them widgets, what they are applications that makes things, your life convenient for you to get to, ease of use. This is your step fitness information that you can go into, which is nice. It's different. The setup is a little bit different because I think they're using Google Fit. I have yet to see, I think it has Samsung Health on here as well, but it's nice. I like the setup. I do like the look. Of course, that looks familiar. Remember, this is running Tizen skin on top of it. Now, this is the body composition. I'm going to do a review on this, and this is one of the things that the Galaxy Watch 3 does not have. And I don't know, do you really need this on a watch, or could you just go ahead and buy a scale that's going to give you all this information when you get up in the morning, get on the scale, get your read? Here, is this accurate is what we want to find out. Okay, so then you have sleep. So you have the normal things that you would have on the Galaxy Watch 3 as well. You're going to be able to get your calendar. This is your ECG that's on here. More fitness info, stress. So some of the things that's going to be on here will be different from what you got on the Galaxy Watch 3. And also what you need to know is that this will not be getting an update. So some of the things that you're going to see that you can do on here, you will not be able to do on the Galaxy Watch 3. Now, somebody may be trying to sideload it, the Wear OS software system, but so far as Samsung updating this software over to the Galaxy Watch 3, they said no, right? So here you can go in and you can also add more widgets or tiles for the Galaxy Watch 4 Classic or the Galaxy Watch 4. And theirs look a little bit different, right? But yet it's the same concept, right? And you just tap on which one you want to add, and then it goes right in. You can also press and hold again, and you can move it into whatever position you want to move it into. I didn't show you on the Galaxy Watch 3, but you could do the same thing there, which is pretty cool. Then you have the drop screen, and you have some of the same info. Again, Tizen skin, so this does look familiar. Gives you all the important things you need to control your smartwatch, which is awesome. And I like that they made it a drop screen instead of going into an application to get to all that info. It's just right here. Just swipe down and you're here. Now, what I did not show you on the Galaxy Watch 3 before I show you on here, these are where your apps are, right? Just tap the bottom button and it pulls it up. And you can just swipe across to get to, or you could use the rotating bezel, and then it gives you the name of the actual application, which I thought was nice. But they also have another feature on the inside of this application where you can set it to when you stop, it'll automatically apply that to your watch. If you want to see your pictures, you can see your pictures. If you want to search for your phone, once it stops on search for your phone, you can go ahead and let that come up, which I thought was nice. We don't want to do that. We just sometimes be searching. So we don't want to accidentally stop and scratch our head and it goes into the application. But if you like that, that feature is here. And on the Galaxy Watch 4, all you got to do is swipe up. Now, this is Android Wear of old, and already you see that it's glitching. I haven't had this watch that long, but you keep playing with it and you can pull it up. These are all your applications. Now, I do like this look, if I can get it to go. And I've downloaded a lot of applications thus far, but this is how you get to them. And if you want to go into it, just tap on it and it'll take you into that application, okay, which I thought was pretty nice. Tap the bottom button, that's your back button. This is your power button, okay? Not to forget to check the settings out on the Galaxy Watch 4 Classic. Now, the Galaxy Watch 4 Classic UI look for the settings look a little bit different. You got more of a basic, plain look for this, but it definitely gives you exactly a lot of the features that you would get on the Galaxy Watch 3 to be able to tweak your watch to either get more battery life. You want to change some of the features on your smartwatch. You'll be able to do some of the same things, but some of the things that you're going to be able to do on the Galaxy Watch 3, you will not be able to do here on the Galaxy Watch 4 Classic and vice versa. Like one of the features I love on the Galaxy Watch 4 Classic is that I can answer phone calls right from the watch without even touching the screen, right? So it's got a gesture feature on here where you can answer the phone calls and or you could dismiss alerts and calls at the same time, which I thought was awesome. Let's cut that on. So therefore, and if we scroll up, you can see actually what you're supposed to do in order to dismantle it. I thought this was pretty awesome, but both smartwatches definitely looks nice, and they're going to give you the features that you need to be able to tweak your watch to make it just as comfortable and convenient as you need. Pretty nice, but let's take a look at some of the watch faces, right? Now, these are some of the ones that I've downloaded. Now, this is the native watch face. And then you have some more that are not so native. This is native, which I thought was really nice. But what I like about these watch faces from Android Wear, let me go back into this, because I want to go to a couple of them to show you what I'm talking about. Look at this. Now, you can customize this. And this is what I was asking developers that create the watch faces for Tizen, if they can do this, because this would allow you to personalize your watch however you see fit to make it as convenient as possible, right? So I'm going to press and hold. You got customize. Now you can do this here, or you could do this on the watch, on the actual application, right? And so let me go ahead and tap on here, hit custom. Now, if I want to change the color, I can change the color, right? And we're going to leave it there. And if I scroll to the left, right, I can change this gold. Check this out. Now, once I do this, I can put 2 dots. I can put whatever application I want to put for whatever I'm doing, and you got so many to choose from. This has a lot more than what you see right here, because we're going to take a look at another app. So let's go into one. Let's choose something different so you can see. Let's do swimming. So this is what's going to come up for the swimming. Hit OK, and there you go. Now swimming is up there. You see the animation, which is nice. And so this is what I like about Android Wear watch faces. You can customize them, not only the icons here. You can also do the same thing like with the numbers. You can change the text on certain watch faces depending on which one you download. I wanted to find another one to give you an idea of more customization I want you to see. So let's tap on this one. And we're going to go into customize. I hit the wrong one. I got this application here, so I got to tap on it just right. Okay, let's do it on this side. Hold on. Okay, customize. And you can change the dials, right? So I want to tap here. Come on. Hold on, you all. Here you go. I can change the compilations, right? Now, this what I thought was awesome. This is what I want on Tizen OS operating system. So we could be able to customize this instead of just dealing with what's there, because, you know, this is what we get. Now, if I want to change my steps, this is what you get. Now, you don't have to have anything. You can get rid of all of those if you want to. You got battery info. You got media controller. You also got phone, right? So if I wanted to add phone, I can add phone. But the one that I like the most, I don't see it here, but it allows you to put your contacts. So if I want to put sleep, I can put sleep there. I can tap on that one, and I can put my battery info. And then the one down at the bottom, I can also change and put whatever I want to put here. I got so many to choose from. I can put the ECG. I can put sunrise, sunset. Let's take a look and see what that looks like. And this is what you can do with Android Wear watch faces that you cannot do with Tizen. But it doesn't mean that the watch faces on Tizen aren't good, because they are off the chain. And we are going to do a watch face and app comparison of the Galaxy Watch 3 and the Galaxy Watch 4 so you can see for yourself. So make sure you look out for the second part of this video, so therefore you get all the information needed for you to be able to make the decision that you need to make. All right, so with that being said, that's going to be the end of the video. I know this was a long video. For those of you all who have stayed to the end, thank you. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Hit that like button before you leave. Don't leave before hitting it. And also make sure you smash that notification bell. All right, but at the end of the day, which one do you choose thus far? Is it going to be the Galaxy Watch 3 with this sleek design, more polished look? Or is it going to be the Galaxy Watch 4 with this matte finish look, which looks beautiful, 46 millimeter, 45 millimeter, same size screen display? All right, you all, that's going to be the end of the video. Enjoy life, have some fun, and remember, you all, please be safe.